Hello, I'm Zedaf, and today we're going to take a quick look at some of the tips and tricks I use for all my green screen shenanigans in Minecraft. Because I never would be stupid enough to be up this high for real. First up, let's talk block choices. Now, you might be initially drawn to the lime concrete block, however no, it's got a ton of downsides, making it just blech. It actually does have a texture which makes it just that little bit harder to remove later down the line. It can also have shadows cast on it, which again, bad. And to top it all off, it's not really as green as it could be. We can go greener. So, what does that all mean? Which block should we be using? Well, any of these little beauties, with a handy dandy resource pack applied, link to which is in the description below the video, just next to the like and subscribe button. Which gives us a gorgeous shadow, texture-free screen colour. But why green? Well, it doesn't have to be. It can be anything you like at all, but you want to pick a colour that isn't present in the rest of your scene. Now, I've got these lovely blue trousers on with weird skeleton knees, so a blue screen wouldn't work too well for me. It just makes my trousers fall off. And my legs. Okay, great. Well, this is going well. Job done. We just select our perfectly green colour and oh, block shading. So even though this block is just one single colour, you can see that Minecraft actually puts shading on different sides, thus making it not technically the same colour. Darn you, attempted realism! Luckily, this issue can be easily overcome by the use of this. Oh, sorry, yeah, let me just equip this. There we go. The humble barrier block can, of course, save the day by removing the differently shaded floor blocks as well as that little round shadow that we all get underneath us. Simply make your green screen bigger and then build a floating barrier block floor to stand on instead. Nice. Now the screen's all good, let's turn our attention to the camera. Now I'm pretty sure that we can all see that this, honestly, looks a little bit stupid. And that's because the perspective is totally wrong between our two clips. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but you can usually just wing it by making a mental note of which direction you are facing in one clip. Okay, so stood roughly in the middle of this block, and then I'm going to look at the cross section between these two blocks, and I am 1, 2 high, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from that middle block there. Okay, line my crosshairs up, F1, and then action, and then trying to replicate that in the second. So again, let's just make sure we're in the rough center of this block. We're going to look at the cross-section of these two because they are 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from me. Again, perfect. We can swap both of those out with those. Look at the cross-section between the two. And F1. Action. Okay, super scary lava. Here we go. Oh, yeah, close. Just a little jump. Oh, that's right. And one more. Made it. Put them both together, and here is the final result. Okay, super scary lava. Here we go. Oh, yeah, close. Just a little jump. Oh, that's right. And one more. Made it. A big improvement, but to be even more precise than that, which of course we're going to be because, you know, we'd never just wing it, would we? Well, where'd you get an idea like that from? You can use the teleport command to set up your camera in both scenes. So for my example scene here, I can bring up the teleport command, Zcam, which is my player name. Now I am on block minus 732. Height 70 and minus 213. That will put me slap bang in the middle of this block, as you can now see. And then we can also put two directional values as well, which I'm going to first put as 0 and 0. We'll explain how they work in just a moment. Let's see where that faces me. Okay, I'm facing the wrong way, so we're going to add 90 degrees to the first one. That's going to spin me around facing this way. I want to be a little bit off center, so let's go 10 degrees more. Let's change that to 100. There we go. And then we want to look down a little bit as well. I'm going to say maybe 30 degrees downwards from the middle line here. There we go. That's looking pretty good. We can turn off F1, and we're ready to go. Quick note about those two rotation values. The first one is your side-to-side direction. It starts at 0 facing south and goes all the way round through right back to the start, a full 360 degrees. And the second value varies between minus 90 and positive 90. Looking straight up is minus 90, looking downwards through 0, and eventually looking down at our feet is positive 90. So between those two values, you can be looking any direction at all. Or all of them, apparently. Which means if we go back into our lava world, and I put the coordinates of the block I want to be standing on with exactly the same rotation values I had before, which was 130, that should mean we look in exactly the right place. So all that's left to do now is use your color key, chroma key, ultra key, whatever the tool in your video editing software is called, and perfectly key out your perfectly keyable green screen. However, there is still one question left unanswered. Why green screen anything at all? Well, it gives us the opportunity to get pretty darn mischievous down the road with our editing, as you can see. So if you'd like a more in-depth tutorial about some of this green screen mischief, then please do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.